Hello! I have come to inquire about your sleeping problem.
I'm Scald's housecarl, and
Yes.
head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. Can I talk to you?
Wolfrek, I have an order of swords and armor
Oh.
from the local
My only aim
blacksmith
is to
coming
keep
here.
the peace.
I need
That's good.
every piece polished to a fine shine.
Yes, my Jarl. We could
Scald
hardly
is
waste
very
anyone else's
vocal
precious
about
time
his
on
hatred
such a
of the
tedious
Empire.
task.
So I've heard.
Exactly, Wolfrek.
Um,
You always know your place.
The tenacity of the Imperial Legion is legendary. We need to be ready for him.
absolutely. Can I talk to you?
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need
throw
you.
themselves against trained
Okay.
legionnaires.
Actually,
Let's leave
I'm
the
here to
fighting
talk
the
to you about
soldiers.
your nightmare problem, because I've heard about it.
If we win,
That's
this
right.
war's gonna drag on for
Dawnstar.
years. I can feel
My
it.
Dawnstar
We need
is
to prepare for
plagued
a
with
long
nightmares.
struggle
I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
Okay, so I guess I will go see if I can talk to them then?
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Okay.
I served in the Great War against the Thalmor.
Oh?
I remember how bravely a legionnaire can fight.
I've
Great.
been in charge
Okay.
of Dawnstar for over
Is there
35
anybody I can
years.
talk to? Actually, you know what? You are the right hand to the Jarl, right? Can I talk to you?
Yes?
I want. Ooh, can I? I need to talk to
No
you.
empire
The Jarl
is going
is
to take the
tired.
Jarlship
I know.
away
Mindful
from
of
this
that.
son of
Everybody's
Skyrim.
tired. Is there anything?
I'm Scald's housecarl,
Okay,
and
you
head
don't-
of his guard in Dawnstar.
You don't want to talk. That's fine.
Hail
That's
will
fair.
throw
Okay.
those Imperial
So let's
backbiters up
all
against the wall
maybe
when they
leave this
come
room for
us.
a minute because the Jarl is very cranky and very chatty, and see if we can find something. I'm almost surprised as to how unhelpful the Jarl was about all of this. So who do I talk to now about these nightmares? Maybe we should go to the inn or something?
Where did you grow up in Eagle?
I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Citadel.
Ah, I spent quite a lot of my youth there.
You did?
You've travelled the region then?
All over Citadel, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to
Just one of the
Skyrim.
miners. I don't want any trouble.
No, I don't blame you.
Aye, Skyrim is a wild and fierce land. There is beauty here as well, though.
Hard now. The pride of Ironbreaker
This land
mine
is
on the
very
line.
pretty.
I wasn't only speaking of the forests and the mountains.
What?
I see.
You'll shut
Maybe
your
one
mouth and
day
get back to
I will
work,
take you
or
to
you'll
my
be a
homeland.
miner or a
It
soldier
may
by
be
the
too
day's
hot
end.
for your
Hear
tastes.
me?
In
though.
terms of death
I would love
cults,
to see it one
the
day.
Dark Brotherhood does
Roam
have
the
some
sands
sense of
elsewhere
order
not safe
and
for me while the
benevolent
Thalmor exert their
conviction.
influence there.
I understand, my friend.
Okay. So who do we think we should you know what? The inn is right
People
here, right?
are still plagued with nightmares. It's unnatural.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find answers about these nightmares, but nobody
You
seems to want
Nords
to help
are
me.
Enthusiastic warriors.
Who?
Mind you do not injure me while we are fighting together. Accidental murder is hard to live with.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you're talking to
And
Serana.
I'm not one of those Nord barbarian types. I tend to fight like a calculated.
Have you ever thought of
Imperial
taking to the
or
sea?
Breton, actually.
Just leaving the world behind.
So, no. You don't have to worry about some accidental injuries on my end. But hey, you're a blue cat. Who wouldn't notice you?
A blue cat.
I am a blue abomination. What can I say? Maybe I scared all my words away.
Is he singing now to Serana? This is everything I didn't
I
know I
wonder why they
wanted.
call this place Dawnstar.
I
The
don't
name is
know.
much prettier than the city.
Let's go in and see if
I
somebody.
work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Okay. Thank you.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you.
Hey there. I have a little something for you.
What troubles you?
Barkeep, I'd like a wench.
You expect me to believe that?
What?
I'd like a drink.
what might you need?
Of course.
You
Thanks.
look like a priest of some kind.
Need something?
Yes. Do you happen to know what's wrong with everybody around here besides my
Don't
friends?
speak
Because, you know,
to anyone.
that's normal.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
So I've heard.
They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Okay. But literally, like, I just want to know why they're having these dreams. And everybody just says they're having nightmares, but nobody seems to want to tell me why they're having these nightmares. I mean, dreams aren't real, though. Like, what could you do to help them out of curiosity? Like, is this just like, what is going on?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories.
Oh?
In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
Isn't she lovely?
I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
So what is your plan? How do you intend to get rid of all of these nightmares?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple.
Where's that?
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Actually? Yes. But you said return. That implies you've been there. So what happened?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic.
I don't know if you know this, but these people are kind of already in a panic.
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Okay. I absolutely don't trust you, but I want to help.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Oh, are we going now? Who is this Daedric Lord, though? I don't know if I've heard of them.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways.
Fun.
From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Okay. What does she do with all these memories, though? Does she just, like, keep them as trophies? Does she put them in her pocket and just hold on to them? Does she sell them? What?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
They don't sound benevolent, I'll tell you that. So...
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Okay. Y'all, if you want to stay here, feel free to. If you want to come with me, also feel free to. We're gonna get rid of these nightmares, right? We're gonna wait for our good friend to get going, though? Okay. I'm gonna leave and then wait for him to join us outside.
Follow me. It's this way.
Okay. Which way? Don't mind Clive. There's a lot of us. I'm sure you could... Okay.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people.
Yeah?
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Has it? Which way are we going? You keep walking back and forth. Okay. I guess we'll just follow him. It should be fine, right?
Yuranda seems trustworthy to me.
Yeah?
That hill is our
Let's put an
destination.
end to these nightmares.
People around here call it the Tower of the
I can't
Dawn.
imagine how tired these people
I'm
must
not
be.
familiar with
Same.
The tower's history.
Okay.
It was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
Interesting.
When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence.
So is it haunted?
The temple's been abandoned for decades now.
Decades?
Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin.
Kind of, yeah.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
What happened?
Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
Well, there's a reason I'm here. I don't think I can legally tell you why I'm here, but still, it's definitely not... Well, I mean, it's kind of a coincidence, but probably not for the reasons you think it is. Is there any more you can tell me about this temple? Out of curiosity. It seems like an interesting place, a ruin within a ruin and all that. How long have you been here? Like, I feel like that's the other thing you haven't mentioned yet. How, like, did they say only a few days, or has it been longer than that? Like, when were you called in? When did these, nightmares start and all of that?
Inigo, do you think I'm useful?
Of course I do, Lucien. Why do you ask?
It's just, you're such a talented fighter, and I'm Well, I'm a little less dynamic.
Don't say that, Lucian.
Sometimes I wonder how much I really bring to the team, you know?
You bring a lot.
Do not be so hard on yourself. I may joke sometimes about you being weak, but in truth, you are one of the strongest people I know.
He's so nice.
Look how far you have come since you left home. Look at what you have accomplished, and how much you have grown.
He's not wrong.
You are a hero, Lucian. You have earned my respect whether you think you deserve it or not, and I am proud to call you my friend.
Kaiden, you're getting
Inigo,
along.
that's... I don't know what to say.
Just say thank
Do
you.
you really think so?
I am sure of it. Trust me. I have a nose for these things.
I'm proud you're my friend too.
That is lovely to hear, Julian.
Whatever, Indigo.
They're so sweet. My heart is full. Sorry, we were having a heart-to-heart as a family. Sorry, did I miss anything? Did you say anything? No? Okay. Just checking. Woo! Is that it up ahead? Sure, area sure is, cold. Very cold. And all that. Yes. So we're just gonna walk in awkward, quiet silence. I really don't do well with silence. I tend to get uncomfortable. Mainly because I don't know how to be quiet. Wait! Oh my goodness! Hold on! I'll be right there. Fossils?
I love a strong woman.
Are you talking to me? Fossils? Come on, fossils. Give me the goods. Just ore? Is that it? Really? What?
They surely know how to use that pick.
Yeah, I know, but... Kaiden, there was not a single fossil to be found. I don't need copper ore. I need a mountain of fossils. Wait, where did he go? Oh no, did I lose our tour guide? We were walking this way, and then I got distracted. This way? Tour guide! Where did you go? Bless you! Oh, did he go up here? Up here?
What now? Let's do this.
Do what? Oh. Okay. Well, good luck to all of you. Oh, you're right there!
I don't like... We have wolf trouble.
Okay.
Ashes to ashes.
Okay. I found him. Sorry. I'm big on fossils, you see. And so I get very happy when I see ore veins that could have a fossil for us. That one unfortunately had nothing, and now I've just got copper ore I have no idea what to do with. If anybody sees any more of the good stuff, aka ore veins, you yell. Or mine it yourself. And then give me the fossils. I'll credit you.
Clive says you smell of cheese.
What?
I'm sorry, that's just what he thinks.
Well, yeah, I was hungry, so I had a couple pieces of cheese. Is that a crime? If Clive doesn't like cheese, Clive is willing to come and talk to me about it himself. He does everything else loudly. Why not tell me about cheese and his dislike of it? But it's so delicious. I can't help it. Oh no, those, I hate these things. I hate these things.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh no! I think, oh no. Okay. I'm gonna back up. Can somebody else get them? Oh goodness. Okay. 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 Is it dead? Whew. These things sure pack a punch. Did it have anything? Oh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna keep it. So is this the tower that you were telling us about? It's very interesting looking. Maybe there'll be a fossil or two inside. Anything? No. This place sure is a relic within a relic. Or what did he say, a ruin within a ruin? Feels like a bygone era of architecture. Sure got an interesting view, though. Alright, so you want to go inside? Is that it?
Before we enter,
Yeah.
I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Okay.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
And were they successful?
Years ago,
Oh.
This temple was raided by an orc war party seeking
You said that,
revenge.
yes.
They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they able to get rid of the nightmares?
No.
Oh.
Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
To sleep? Like they went nunites? I have a question. If they're all asleep, what's so dangerous?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay. Can I ask you a quick question? What does this miasma do exactly?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep.
Are we going to be placed in a deep
Because the rituals
sleep?
would last for months or even years. The miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Okay. Is the gas dangerous? Like very dangerous or a little dangerous? Not dangerous at all?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged.
Oh, good.
Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Joy!
In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
This is sounding more and more fun.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I'm so excited to go inside. After you? This is what was? Is this the shrine you had set up? Of what, Mara, you said? What is that noise? There are books? Oh, did everybody else decide to stay outside? Even the puppies, huh? Alright, well, then it'll just be the three of
Give
us.
me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Alright, I'll be here. Fire? It's one of those. Oh? Is that normal? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta see though. Maybe these orcs or priests left something good oh. Yes. I will take that stuff. Oh, goodness.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
Okay.
Over here.
I'm so excited to see the source of these nightmares. What is that?
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Great. Sure. This is all very frightening. Not gonna lie, I didn't think haunted tower, but that's kind of the feeling I'm getting from this miasma, is that it's all haunted.
Can you smell magic in?
Yeah.
Picking a fight now, eh?
So they're just waking up? Oh, goodness!
All be prized.
Miko!
Damn it!
What?
The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Okay. It looks difficult to get through. Do you have a plan?
Impossible, actually. I wonder.
About?
There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Okay. You know an awful lot about this place, like suspiciously, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little suspicious right now.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer.
Probably not, no.
My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
You were a who? Why keep this a secret? You should have just told me the truth. What is why? Why couldn't you have just told me?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara.
Decades?
And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Okay. Cool. That sounds... Decades, you say. So this has been going on for quite some time. All right, I'm ready. Let's get going.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
All right. Let's get going then. Quick question. This might sound weird, but here we are. How can an entire skull affect the whole of Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed.
It's feeding? It's a
What
skull.
it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Oh, good. It's a skull that
Mustn't
eats.
tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Okay, so what you're telling me is you have a skull in your possession of sorts that eats everything in Dawnstar. Oh, baby Garm, you're here too, sweetie. Come here. So, am I supposed to just follow you, right? You said you have the key to the library? Are you just casually holding 2 fireballs? Like, just like it's nothing? That's impressive. I gotta say, all
It's
my
just
time...
up here.
Okay, all my time at the college, I never... Oh, and then they disappear. I've never been able to,
Be
do
careful.
that. Yeah?
We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Good. So excited to find more of the... What did you call them? The awakened? Is that just the nice term that we're gonna call them from now on? The awakened? Probably for the best. Instead
It's
of...
dusty in here.
Yeah.
What's that? This can't be good.
Oh, this is not good. That's definitely really and truly not good. Okay.
What happened?
Nothing! Sorry!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Right, and we didn't get surrounded. Oh. I will take all of that. And then did the orc have anything? Oops, sorry, everybody. Gotta check.
Aye.
Gotta check
Aye.
pockets as we're going. He had tea. Oh no. Is that tea bad, do you think? He died with tea in his pocket. Awful. Awful waste of tea. Whoa. What happens if I take this? It's mine now. The Varieties of Daedra. Oh, this looks like a fun book. Isn't that kind of like the thing that you set on fire earlier? Very creepy. Pretty, but kind of creepy. So this whole library is just what? In shambles? More books.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned.
It's very
I hope
sad.
the tome we need is still intact.
Same. This is all very sad though. All these books just gone. All this knowledge lost. I'm sorry for what you and your friends went through. Ooh, what's this? 16 Accords of Madness, Volume 6. Proud and Boastful, Oblivion's Mad Prince. Have we ever read about Oblivion's Mad Prince? What else? Do you mind if I look through
All
your
of that
book?
never should have come
Oh no. Hold on, I'll help you.
Stop them!
Die, you orc filth!
Oh no, wait, I can't get in that way. I don't understand what you did. Okay. I guess I'm going in here. Oh no, tied in!
I'm right now!
I ended it. Okay, careful.
As easy as that.
Okay. Do you mind if I look around your library?
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
So what exactly am I looking for? And can I look around the rest of whatever's left?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Stride.
Okay.
The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Then I shall rummage through your valuables.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Okay. What is... Do you all really just have a troll skull sitting here? Silence? I've heard of you, said the old vagabond, very impressed. Aren't you the adventurer who slew all the ash vampires in Ghostgate a couple of months back? That I am. Silverthorn with a weary smile for his admirer. And you are... Oh, okay. Good. So there's that. I know he said to check upstairs, but... On Oblivion. It's improper, however customary, to refer to the denizens of the dimension of Oblivion as demons. The practice probably dates to the Alessian doctrines of the First Era. Wait, really? Huh. I didn't know that. The things you learn in a library, even one as just destroyed as this one, huh? Oh, what book is this? Fae Falcon, Book 2. After the test had been given, the Vongen attack. Okay. You don't mind, right, if I...
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Oh, nothing. I'm just, you know, double checking that there are no books or anything in anybody's pockets that could be okay, sure? I don't understand why I took that. I don't even understand why she had it just hanging about in her pocket. Hi,
It's
baby.
quiet here. Too quiet.
You're feeling that way too, huh? Because, yes. 100%. Very, very, very quiet. Oh.
More experiments are making these mages hide from the world.
Well, these really weren't mages. Well, they were, but they weren't priests, right? No. Maybe over here? Nothing there. Oh no. Oh no, Kaiden. I hate balancing on ledges. Burned book. Ah! The Dream Stride, the mysterious alchemists of Vermina. Priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. Oh. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single draught showing up on a black market can command sums of tens of thousands of septums. To be noted that Dream Stride is a highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios. Okay. I found your book, but it says we're probably gonna die if we use this.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, Kaiden. Do you want to talk about this before we... Oh, sorry, baby Garm. Before we do it, or are we just gonna say, why not? Let's do it anyways, kind of thing. Kaiden, did you find your way downstairs and then come back up? Oh. Hey, I got the book.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
I have a book for you.
Let me take a look.
It doesn't look
Mara
too...
be praised.
Yeah.
There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that that's a potion, right? Like we're gonna have to brew it?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride.
Right.
Using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That sounds amazing, but also very, 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 very impossible.
I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Does that mean we're going to try it out today, and I get to be the ever so lucky test subject?
Step.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
This sounds very dangerous, like life-threateningly dangerous. How can you be certain that this A will work and B won't kill me?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago.
Okay.
But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Do you know where I can find what we need, or...?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay. What does the Dream Stride feel like at all? Do you know at all what I can expect?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when it's time to wake up? Is that something that you have to help me with, or will I just know?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Okay. Great.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Same. Kind of. At the same time, though, I'm almost hoping there's nothing, and then we find another solution. I don't know how much I like the idea of this Dream Stride.